own brother.
Welcome to my own brother, with special guest Paul B. Cummings.
Oh, good, you came back.
I thought we're very lucky we got you.
I couldn't stand
Do
up.
you hear that though? You don't hear the echo?
Oh, thank
When
you.
this is causing echo, I think.
It's not causing echo.
I'm talking towards a metal device.
Yeah.
I can hear it bouncing back at me.
Yeah, I hear it.
That's gonna sound crappy.
Yeah, I hear the echo.
Should have picked a better desk.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I guess that. I was gonna say you could just put this inside.
Well, no.
Oh, just
Do
take
this.
it.
Drink
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You should
That's
show
not
me.
gonna work.
I think it's working. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Okay.
Jeff has fixed the show. Well, welcome to season
7. I think it's 7.
7 or
Could be
8.
6.
No, we did 6.
It's got to be 7. What are you doing?
This
It's
is
season
a
1,000 for all we care.
What are you doing?
this is a very in-demand
Hey.
season.
I just want to read this.
He doesn't ever get emails.
Who's stuck in the iPhone
It's not
world
even-
now?
Ah,
Who's stuck in the iPhone world now?
2018, Shepard is finally in the iPhone world.
He's just reading texts.
I'm getting off the iPhone. He's getting on. Those texts are probably months old. Just reminiscing.
Not texting, iMessages.
That's the same thing. People have been asking for this episode for a very long time. I've been getting, every day I text Paul and Seth, picture screen grabs of all people saying, when's my work coming back? When's it coming back? Here it is. Shepard is not giving you his attention.
Yeah.
He doesn't care for his fans.
He's just laughing.
Wait.
Wait.
So we gotta
We
tell
can't
this.
wait. We're doing something.
It's been half the day now.
Okay, let's-
setting all this crap up.
Wait. And we don't even have a third microphone.
we-
This is going to sound like crap.
We used to have more
My
cords.
microphone's
Now
not
we're missing
facing me.
cords.
It's twisted.
But if I do it like this, it tips over.
Oh,
wait. Because the trash can's
Stop! Get off your
concave.
fucking phone, man. Put it away.
Tony said he was going into the. He said, I was talking about Las Vegas, and he goes, I love Las Vegas. He goes, I'm on a stakeout. Guy just brought in a mountain of money to Coinstar. Mountain! And he's
gotta get Tony
I'm
down
sitting in the
What's
store
he gonna do?
waiting for him to be done. Already found a penny and nickel in the aisles. Can't wait to see what he leaves behind. Something tells me he's the kind of guy who doesn't leave anything behind.
This is.
If you bring in a
hold
mom-
on.
You're
For-
wasting
for-
time of the episode to read
I
text
know.
from Tony
I'm
about
not
finding
talking about
pennies.
You're not talking.
I'm talking to you.
Where he started.
They can watch
Okay,
this.
well, for
This is
hold
crappy.
on. Well, no, but let's make it not crappy. For context, our friend Tony and also Seth weighed out by Coinstar machines.
They love picking up
Because
change.
lots of time people will catch the thing and it won't take a weird dime or something won't go through, and they'll leave it there or it'll fall on the floor. So Seth stocks these Coinstar machines for pennies.
Tony stalks them, but I visit them.
Visit. So
And
you
then
part-time stop.
I've been with you before
He's-
where Seth makes me like run his stupid errands. He's like, oh, let's go to this Coinstar machine real quick. He never gets anything. And he,
I never knew about this. How's this something I
and
never
he,
know
and
about?
he fishes under the machine too. He sticks his hands way
Well, I have a magic wand that you have too.
magic.
Magic wand, a stick.
What's
It
magic about
retrieves
it?
coin.
It's a stick.
That's not magic.
It's magic. It comes up with money out of nowhere.
Did you ever know
It's
about?
not out of nowhere. It didn't materialize the change.
And he said he's already checking the floor. S. Oh, S. He's on his hands and knees.
That's what Tony was about to be doing.
Oh,
Dang.
shit,
I
that's-
think he sees me. Doesn't matter. Making my move in a sec. The only coin I got was one dime that rolled away that he didn't notice. Silver dime of all the freaking stuff.
So a silver dime is what? Tell people.
Is it worth
It's
12
made out of
cents?
all silver.
How much is it worth?
It's like nickel and
Meaning, what is it worth?
oh, more than a dime.
Doesn't say the amount because it's not very
$100
impressive.
or like
Well, it
11
depends.
cents.
Depends if it's super clean, if it's good.
What if it's
What
super
is the
clean?
most it could possibly be worth?
I don't know, a couple $1,000.
No!
Shit!
If it's a
No.
pristine 1940 coin with no marking or something, I'm sure the silver is worth a lot of money
What is the average
to a collector.
dime made of silver worth?
Put that away.
He asked if
It's probably
shooting
worth
right now.
20 cents.
Can they
Yeah.
hear me from here?
Probably not.
We did a test, I
You
think
did
so.
it? You
yeah,
tested it?
Yeah.
it probably sounds bad.
Did you know about the time when I worked at
Yeah, my land
Whole
on there?
Foods, back when it was Bread and Circus in Bellingham, Massachusetts?
Yeah.
I had a moped at the time. For a whole month, I went to all the
My
drive-thrus
butt.
in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Well, there's ones I could get to
Yeah,
on my
right by the
moped.
window. Yeah.
I went to the drive-thru window. I had to pick up all the change that people dropped, all the drive-thrus, and I was working as a bagger at Whole Foods, and I was picking up all the pennies the cashiers would drop behind the register.
Yeah, yeah.
I would move the whole register stand and take all the pennies.
Oh,
In 1 month,
Oh, yeah.
I got $100. It was like
A
101.
whole month.
Told you.
But for free. Well, I did a lot of driving around, a lot of work actually.
Yeah, moving
I took a date
registers.
to do that with me one time too.
A
A woman who's now married, like all of my past girlfriends. I took her on a date. I go, let's just drive around the moped. Picked up tons of change.
That
And then
was-
one time,
That was your date?
that was my date. It was awesome. I got a bunch of coins. And then one time,
What did you just see? What?
this is now my own self. It's about me now.
How about your
This is
own
a podcast.
friend?
Listen to this. One time, you know Dunkin' Donuts in Bellingham? That's near the Hess station.
No.
That's if you're coming from like Mendon
Yeah.
and you go over the bump, the railroad tracks, and you
Yeah.
come out. There's a Dunkin' Donuts on your right when you first get there. Everything before Home Depot.
Sure.
That Dunkin' Donuts, I pulled into the parking lot and I jumped out of my car and I ran over around the corner.
Shh. We're in the middle of a story. If you're
He's
not
married,
gonna
got
pay
kids now.
attention, then you.
I
can-
parked my. I went to the Dunkin' Donuts. I was like, "There's always tons of coins there. This is the one I always go to." And I jumped out of the car, ran over to get the coins, came back. My car was gone. I was like, "Oh my god,
Oh, I remember.
my car's stolen!" And I looked, and it was rolled out of the parking lot across the
Shut
street
up.
over to the gas station.
Did it
I was like,
hit
"Oh
you?
my gosh!" I got in the car. No, it went.
Chased it
woof.
down?
It just made it all the way across.
What's-
And it was
All
like
the way
stopping
across and stopped where?
in the gas station parking lot.
Well,
Across the
at the
street.
pump, perfectly parked. What do you
No,
mean?
it was like on the slanted part of the street,
Oh
you know?
my
I jumped in the car, I was
God.
like, oh my gosh. I didn't pull the e-brake. I just jumped out of the car, ran, came back, car's gone.
So funny.
But it was late, so it was like,
Where
no.
was that?
looking almost damaged. Well, not value.
The one on
Well,
the corner?
couple $1,000
Couple
car.
$1,000 for 10 cents.
Yeah.
The one on the corner in Mendon?
The Bellingham.
You weren't here for that part of that story because you decided to leave.
The Bellingham one where you're
He
going towards
already
Whole Foods.
explained this.
There's a Dunkin' Donuts on the corner.
Why does it matter? What
Right where they-
Also, that same gas station, another time I was driving my dad's Subaru, and I got hit right there. Lots of car problems happening at this intersection.
Your car crossed
And we got money for that
the road
accident,
that
too.
leads into Bellingham, that right-hand turn.
Why does it matter?
I just want to know where
You go over the bump, the railroad tracks.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then Whole Foods is coming up way down on your right. There's a
Bump
Dunkin' Donuts
right
right before Hess. Right before Hess, that Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah. That right-hand turn.
This is
takes you
like
to
a
Bellingham.
crappy Massachusetts conversation.
I know, but
I
I'm
know,
saying-
Mickey.
Oh, yeah, you know,
down
next to
that.
Mickey's down.
That's
5 miles next to
Your
Jeff's
car did not roll over the 140.
Oh, yeah,
You can't
dude.
roll
That's
over
a
that.
busy road.
That's a busy
But there was
street.
no one around. It was late. Yeah, the 126, I think, or whatever goes into Rhode Island. That road. Anyways,
Your
Anyway,
car?
this is
Was
the
it your
worst
car?
episode of My Own Brother
Was
yet.
it your
I
car?
think it's good.
Yeah, it was my
I think
car.
it's going good so
Is
far.
it mine or mom's? Maybe it was mom's.
Well, how many more questions do you have about this?
No, I think it was the Corolla. It was the
innocuous
Corolla.
thing?
Jared's,
supposed to be
it must
talking
have been
about
a
you.
Corolla.
That's because you had a couple $1,000 car.
You're my own brother.
I didn't know what car they had. It was worth
Let's
$2,000.
start the conversation now. This year, Cheffer proclaimed right before the end of the year that he's feeling really good and really positive, and this is the year of the chef.
I didn't
2018.
say that.
You did when we were in
I said
Portland.
2017 was the year of chef.
No, it was the worst year of your life.
How to that?
No, I think I got the show.
You were complaining.
Tell everybody
that
about
shit.
the show.
Also, we got to talk about the proclamation that we all made about having wife or girlfriends
No, see,
by
you're
Christmas.
confusing
Oh,
two
I
things.
can't.
No, I'm not going to be. I know.
I said I was feeling
When
good.
we were away,
2017.
when Paul and I were away,
2017, I said I was feeling good, right?
Yeah.
That's true. And I said, you're the chef, blah, blah, blah. But 2018, when you were away, I was saying I was feeling good about myself.
that's what I'm talking about.
I know, but that's not the year of the
But
chef.
that's the year of the chef because the year just
What
started.
was-
And if you're
what
feeling
was
good when
the-
it starts,
Wait, what was the year of the chef?
17.
And how did it go? Let's recap.
oh yeah,
It's a
people
new
need
year.
to recap.
Yeah.
People want to know about the dates you've been on.
Well,
and-
ultimately, I want to know: was it the year of the chef?
It was the
Fat no.
it was the priming of the year of the chef.
Oh sure. Okay. Yeah, so that
got a
would
good
that
coat
would
of
mean that
primer on your
2018 would be the year of the chef.
Yeah. Because it's like the millennium and new
Tell
millennium
everybody-
or whatever that was.
Yeah. Tell everybody
I
what
thought it
happened
was
in
that
2017. Because
Yeah.
you wouldn't let us talk
Yeah,
about
we got-
last time. Like,
He
here,
never
here,
would talk
here.
about it. Now you can finally talk
the
about
show?
it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought we talked about that already.
No,
we never
you
talked about it.
let
Let
us.
us.
We made a show.
No, he's not going to tell it.
Seth
He's such
sold
an
the
idiot.
show. I guess we won't say the network. I mean, we can say they didn't pick it up, but let's
Yeah.
not say who it is.
You can say the network, right? No?
Maybe
Should
we
we run
just
on
shut
that?
it for now.
Yeah. Chef had sold a television show. He had a really good
That's
idea.
probably making a lot of noise.
And
Touch it.
I know. Chef had sold a television show to a network. It was his idea. He pitched it. He directed
He's
it.
in
Paul and I
it.
just showed up and like gave notes and helped him along
I mean, I did it. Fair amount.
a little bit. Chef had edited most of it too.
Paul edited a lot of it.
It's
a
generally
really
We
good
had
show.
we had an editor.
Yeah.
Then Paul and I did the
Took over.
Yeah.
revision.
It's a good show. Chevin made a show,
It's a pilot. It was like 22-minute
but
television
he's in it.
pilot.
It's about. Can we say what it's about?
Yeah. I don't care.
It's about Chefford and a celebrity guest. They go out together doing these things like this Coinstar bullshit, weird, stupid ways to get money.
And Yeah.
And then
whatever we earn, we use to buy dinner.
Oh yeah, they have dinner.
so if they make $4 and they get $4 worth of food at the night, at the end of the night, if they get 100, they have a big feast.
Not, but they don't ever add on.
Because all Chevin's conventional, all his ways don't add up to money.
I mean, it's like a show. It's funny because these are the things we do all the time. Like you've had me go do cardboard with you or do all this stupid crap, and it takes all day. It takes 8 hours.
I did newspaper with them once.
It doesn't take 8 hours. You get to do it for 8 hours because you're just enjoying it.
We've talked about this before. He always says, it's not work, it's a pleasure. Because some people go roller skating. I like to go to dumpsters and pick up cardboard. Like it's a hobby.
Like in the episode, Chevin collects cardboard.
Jared, is that
you can recycle cardboard, you get money. We were shooting for how many hours? 6, 8 hours? What was it? 8 hours? A full fucking day.
Yeah.
And at the end, I'm going to spoil the episode. They made $20.
No, we made 22 almost.
Almost. So about $20.
And I got ripped off.
That's true. He probably would have. What did you?
It would have been $30.
Then Shepard cashed all his cardboard in with the celebrity guest. Can we say who it was?
Yeah.
It was Andrew WK. Perfect first guest. Because Shepard and Andrew WK have like the same mentality. They're super positive about doing really crappy things. It's like, this is really fun. They thought everyone who was looking at them with the giant stack of cardboard on Shepard's garbage car.
Once the car was filled.
It was like, it was a sight to see. Everyone was looking.
They both were like, wow, people are really admiring us.
They were like, I think they're envious of all the money we're making.
Everybody thinks
like, oh, look at these two homeless guys.
You see a display of something like, wow, look at all that stacked up together. It's all stained. It's like, that's great.
At one point,
it's great. Yeah, like getting all that crap out of my face. It's great.
Andrew says it's like we're afloat. People are looking at us like a
parade float.
And like even women, they're like, I think these women like us. None of this is true. You guys look.
We saw
everyone was staring at them like, oh, those two lunatics winning.
Well, they smiling.
Also, the stack of cardboard was dangerously high. It could have fallen off and caused an accident. And he's using tape around the car.
And
it's really funny.
$20. So 22.
They got $22 maybe.
The show's called.
What's the word? Like not hypothetically, but like technically.
Jeff and Clay. We cashed it. We cashed it at the recycling center in Santa Monica.
And they were really mad that we were filming in there, and they kept yelling at us. And I was filming with my phone for backup because the camera guys were getting kicked out, but we needed to get the footage of them cashing it in. The workers were super ticked. So Seth thinks he was ripped off.
They give you a price per pound of cardboard.
It's a market value, and they gave me 4 cents per pound. And I brought that receipt to the Glendale one, and I said, hey, what's up with this? I'm like, tell me how much the rate was. She goes, oh, they paid you 4 cents. She goes, why'd you bring it here? We would have given you 6.
Ooh.
6 cents?
What would you have made then?
$30.
$30? Wow.
One time I bought literally a quarter of that cardboard. I'm not exaggerating. To that Glendale place, $14.
Wow.
That's $7 less than what I made with an enormous mountain of cardboard. It doesn't make any sense. It ripped me off.
The inside of the car was stuffed, the trunk was stuffed.
Do you think that just the rates are down there, or do you think because we were filming, they ripped you off?
I ripped filming.
Filming?
They were pretty mad. They yelled at us a lot.
They scammed us.
They scammed us?
I think one of the workers...
That should have been a $45 load. Like...
No way.
Definitely.
I think the guy told the lady to give
there was so much cardboard. Can we show a still from it or something?
Yeah, I'll throw up some imagery of the show so you can see it.
Well, you go
there are some pictures on Seth's, Paul's, and my Instagram from the show. It's called Free Money.
One of our producers, Carl, took photos.
Yeah,
it didn't get picked up though, and now we're going to try and find another.
We're going to other networks now. We have a bunch of meetings in place, so it's still the year of the chef. I still believe in this show.
I believe in it too.
I really think it's going to sell because it's so funny and so simple and so easy to watch.
I think... Well,
let's just say the web address, the video link out loud. We can't post.
Oh, say the URL.
Vimeo.com/45-2299. If you want to type it in.
Don't listen to what he just said because it's fake.
Well, of course he doesn't have the web.
I memorized. Well, I am a genius. I just found out I did 2 genius tests the other day, and apparently I'm a genius.
He said I wear the same clothes most days. So
not most days. Every day. I've been wearing this. Paul, when did I start wearing that shirt yesterday? Yes, I did wear a shirt yesterday. I wore this to everything yesterday.
Not that pants.
Yes, I did. I freaking walked to Burger King in these clothes.
In Portland.
I put this on. I added this.
Every day is a loose.
I added this because
but you and me and him all wear the same clothes.
It might be peeking.
You and me.
Sorry if the audio gets blown out.
Nah, it gets close, but not up there.
You and me and him all.
I wear the sweatshirt every day.
We're all geniuses.
That's what I said.
No, but I did a test. I did a Rorschach test. I did all these genius things, and I didn't think I was a genius.
You're not!
But the freaking results don't lie. I was like, I do every one of these things.
Nathan, I saw the stuff he was watching. It was like that garbage stuff that just...
No, it had like 40 million views. It's incredible.
I know. It's like that garbage. Like, click on this.
No, it was like a science YouTube channel.
It's also, but it's like...
I didn't say I was a genius. The results
It's
did.
like that. It's like when you read horoscopes, and it's like, that is like me. And it's kind of...
No. Isn't like me?
But,
everything the guy said, I do.
You know, no. What it is telling you is...
Well,
hold on.
I have to get to the thing that really
I have to get to the
proves
thing. If you don't let me talk, I'm
genius.
going to punch you in the face. What it says is these are the characteristics of things that geniuses do or have.
So
it
I got a
doesn't
good
mean
chunk
by
of genius
doing
in
these
me.
you are a genius.
But I don't do it on
That's
purpose.
really funny though. Like, you're like, oh, this, that, and people just start doing the thing, and then they become genius.
No, that doesn't make you a genius. That's what I'm saying. That doesn't
what
make you a
I
genius.
think makes me a genius is
These
these other results. There was this thing. Okay, either I'm a genius or I'm a schizophrenic. I don't know because it said one of the two.
I go schizophrenic.
I honestly think I might be schizophrenic a lot of times.
Okay, then it's settled. You're schizophrenic.
But I want to actually get a real test to see if I'm schizophrenic because I do think people are following me a lot of the time, and then I'll go and like hide behind a tree for 20 minutes thinking
That's not
that they're
schizophrenia,
there.
that's like
I don't know if it's like OCD.
What are you doing?
Like, remember that time I said I was driving home from work in Framingham when I worked in Framingham, and I thought these people were tracking my brainwaves, so I had to speak the whole time to break their frequency. So the whole way home, it was from Framingham to Milford, I was going la da 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 da, and I had to make constant noise to break up their radio, whatever the device thing they had to track me. And I also think
that's not schizophrenia. That's just like hyper-imagination.
schizophrenia, you actually see people, right?
What?
I think I just have an
I'm confused. Why is talking breaking
It was
up
what my brain
frequency?
decided was the
It's
thing.
just an
that would
arbitrary
stop.
thing that a child will do when they think.
Child? I was 20 years old.
I know, but you
This
think
is like
a kid.
some chef stuff.
And I also, I haven't told you any of the things I do that. I don't
Well,
tell
you know the
anybody.
problem. You know, it's one thing I get a little bit not frustrated by, but just sort of like, what am I supposed to do now? Like about this, because like I'll go
About
on
what?
for the past like 10 years, I say things to you guys, or whatever, this and that, and he like just ridicules me, and now he just does those things, and now it's like it's okay.
What things?
No,
Like that kind of thing or
I've
whatever.
said to you many times in the past. You know, I started doing all the things you did on the whole trip in Europe. I was doing
Yeah,
everything.
but that's
you
only
did.
the most recent past.
No, I always do the same things you do.
Yeah, he was
And
checking
I don't
it, yeah.
realize that what I'm doing is what you do because it's me doing it. And I'm like,
But
oh,
I
it's
say to you
different.
guys, it's not really
And
what
I
do.
said to you,
it's not unusual. I do. No, you're so weird. You're so weird. And now he's doing the same thing. But why isn't he being called?
It is weird. I
Nah.
just said
But he doesn't have the
him
reputation.
hiding behind a tree for 20 minutes
have
because
the
he thinks someone's
reputation.
following is fucking weird,
He doesn't have
man.
the reputation that I do.
He's gaming it. Give him a
I
little
just
while.
began. I'm ready to go. I'm getting like this with a new weasel. I've said to you before that I'm sorry that I've ridiculed you because I realized.
Sorry.
No,
This
I've said in
bullshit.
ways that I'm sorry for ridiculing you because I think the things you're doing are smart.
I'm not
And
sorry
I do
for
that.
ridiculing
Yeah,
either of you.
Say sorry.
I refuse to say sorry for your
Most of the
stupid
things
being
Chepa
called.
does are unique
Nonsense.
and humorous, and I like to laugh at them because it's fun to laugh at crazy things.
It's not gonna talk about
But
anything.
there's also
That's what we're talking about.
I also understand why you do all the things you do. Well, what we're gonna get the topic we have to talk about is the new year of Chefing. What are you gonna do? We made a pact at the end of the year.
2000. Oh God, yeah. Tell them about your. This.
We're in Portland.
You're putting the pressure on me. I haven't rehearsed any of these things.
What?
Rehearsed.
Rehearsed.
Something
I haven't like
rehearsed.
mentally prepared for any of this.
Don't give people the
questioning.
impression that we ever had
Yeah.
rehearsed.
People think this is rehearsed.
I
They
know
watch
that.
Do
it.
you think this is
They're
written?
super
Do you think this is
disappointed.
written? It's really
No,
bad,
worst
right?
writing in the world.
No. I'm
No.
not saying that we haven't rehearsed. I'm saying one of the reasons I don't like to do this
My nose
is
is so
because
itchy. I feel
you
like
ask
I'm
me
gonna
these
feel like
questions.
cocaine.
You can smell me?
No, me. I'm just so itchy. I feel like I have allergies.
I don't have
I
my
think I'm on
perfume.
drugs.
Do you ever do that?
Ooh, that does smell
My
good.
nose is always running.
No,
And I have
but
my-
wait.
I
I mean,
always
wait.
have my nose.
I don't think I've ever finished a
One thing
statement.
leads to another.
I don't think I've ever completed a thought on this whole thing ever. Is that
You don't ever want to be on the show.
I don't.
Don't hit that.
That doesn't
That's where the
change
microphone
anything.
is.
I still have to state my case. That not that we rehearsed the show, but that I don't like the anxiety of knowing you're going to ask me questions that I don't have time to mentally prepare for.
What are we gonna ask you that's so?
Whatever. Like, what am I going to do this year? Sit in the sun.
Yeah, he loves doing that, getting his
No,
vitamins.
I want you to tell everybody about your end of year proclamation.
It's a gradual conversation, Shepard.
Oh.
The last year when we were
Wait, the one I did
Christmas,
with Nathan and Zach?
Yeah,
In Portland.
Seth, we're in Portland with our friend Zach.
and then our friend Berger, which some people know, Tom. and we all shook on it. So none of us have girlfriends, and we're like sick of being alone. We all want girlfriends, and I was talking about this castle that's in Canada, in Banff, Canada. It's like this Fairmont hotel. It's like this magical looking castle, and it's cool in the snow. We want to go there and get cozy with our girlfriends because we're always hanging out with single men.
Anyway,
and we're in our 30s, and it's sad. So we want to get girlfriends, so we all shook on it. We took a picture of us shaking our hands and said, we'll get girlfriends this year. We're going to think positively of ourselves. We're going to put out the energy that like to find someone and be receptive to love.
Why love it?
And so then we took a picture of us shaking hands, and then the fortune cookies came.
Why is that not funny? I will be receptive to love.
You got to state it.
Just a picture of 5 men all shaking hands.
That's not
alone.
funny. That's commendable.
Yeah, it's commendable.
And we're how many days into January? So
we're 20 days closer to love.
Any of you even had a date?
I've been busy.
Two.
Oh yeah, China did have 2 dates.
Number 3.
How did they go?
Number 3 is looking likely.
Number 3, the same girl.
With the same girl?
How did the first 2 go? You didn't want to talk about it in case she watches this. I can't talk about it. You don't know who's watching. Nobody's watching.
I enjoyed myself.
And also, it could be
Sexually?
with anybody.
No.
No. So no, you didn't enjoy yourself.
I met her. She seems cool.
See? All right. Things are all right. Update.
They
on
like
Jeff.
a lot of the
Update on
same
Jeff.
things.
He had 2 dates. Coming on 3. Update on Weasel.
No dates.
No dates.
And I don't see any coming in anytime soon.
He's got a feminine possibility.
You have a feminine.
We can't.
Oh yeah.
Who's he from?
We can't
say. Okay, so wait.
I just want to say for the record, I know I can't say who we're talking about. I would not call that a feminine possibility, even remotely.
As feminine as can be.
She's possibly feminine.
She's definitely feminine. The possibility.
Oh.
We're already.
We're
already treading too close.
Yeah,
to the
whatever.
area.
I know. It's stupid. But
You got nothing.
But so we shook hands
Yeah.
and we said we're gonna do it. We're gonna get love
This year,
and next Christmas the plan was to go with them somewhere instead of being losers.
I reminded you most. If you're gonna get a girlfriend and it hasn't even been a year,
yeah.
probably not gonna want to go away with you for Christmas.
That's insane because Siobhan, the first year I dated her, I went and saw her in Pennsylvania, and I went to her with Bora Bora to her after 2 months.
I'm talking about Christmas.
And then I went to her house for Christmas.
People like to spend it with their
surprised
family.
her.
People like to spend it with their family.
Nah.
Date Jewish women.
Not if they think that I'm a hunk.
If you get girlfriends and you can get them to vacation with
11 months of dating is you could go to see them for Christmas.
I think no, you want to go to that castle in Canada.
Yeah.
If
you fall in love, people get married in less time than a year.
If you can get a girl, either you get a girl to go to that Canada in.
Well, we changed the plan.
Yeah.
No, forget it. Forget it. You get nothing. I'm gonna pay for a nice meal for each of you.
Oh.
If you can go to that castle.
What about a night
in Canada.
hotel?
I don't trust you to not pick an incredibly expensive hotel.
Well, it's got the Banff,
Nice.
the Fairmont is pretty expensive.
Well,
And apparently
my
it's
whole
haunted.
thing is that
She's not gonna go.
my biggest goal out of it is not to make her love me enough, is to make her feel comfortable
I hate
enough
when
to
you say
split the
something
bill with me. Because that's the mark of like a real companion. Because I don't want to pay for the whole room,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you should be on the same
It's nice
page.
to split
You're both
things.
there. You're both doing it.
Yeah.
Guy doesn't have to pay for the whole
I
thing.
was just thinking my life would become more affordable, but then I guess I'd just be doing more things that I wouldn't have been doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if she's rich, maybe she'll pay for some of your stuff.
So, you know.
Wait, so
I feel like episode.
we changed the location. Seth wants to go to Switzerland or Swiss Alps or
You
something.
want to go to Switzerland? You think you're going to get a girl to go to Switzerland with you?
I think that's harder.
The romantic notion of Switzerland won't appeal to a woman?
I think it will. I just think she might be busy on Christmas.
Depends on the woman.
She's
Some
Jewish.
women might not like fancy
She's
hotels.
Jewish.
She's like
Okay.
Muslim.
Yeah, all right. That's
Oh,
fair.
yeah,
He
you
might
never
have you
know.
there. Looks like you have a nice meal coming your way, my friend.
Well,
What about you?
The end of the story when we shook hands is my favorite part.
Oh yeah, this is great. This is wow. This really.
Oh, I gotta
guys.
find-
This one's gonna shock you.
Oh, I deleted all the pictures off my phone.
Doesn't matter.
Do you have the picture? I
I
remember
sure
exactly
don't.
what it said.
It's
So the
Can you
fortune
believe this?
cookies
He was
came.
so taken by this moment that he deleted the picture.
I have it saved on my computer because it's the new Weasel. I deleted everything. Deleted all my apps. I'm off social media. I deleted all the pictures from my phone. I got nothing
You're
to
not
look
off social media.
at. Pretty much I am. It's Keith
You
Abbercary
deleted
status
the
thing.
icon from your phone.
Yes, because I can't delete them because that would be a bad business move. I don't want to look at them, so I just took them off my phone and I'm not going to be on there for months.
Anyway,
So,
at the end of the meal,
the
where these
fortune
5
cookies
men
came.
held hands and said,
Four.
"We'll find love."
3.5.
Yeah,
they gave us fortune cookies. And one of the fortune cookies rolled off right towards me. So I was like, well, that's the one I should take.
Yeah. No, wait.
It did.
It's a mistake there.
It makes it sound like you put them all down there, still in one.
No. So I'm sitting right here.
Okay,
I'll tell you how it happened. I'm sitting right here. Seth's here. Zach, burger.
It doesn't matter. You got the...
She puts them like this. She puts them down. One rolls off right towards me.
Okay. True. Finish your story.
So then Seth says it's...
Finish your story. I
took the fortune cookie, opened it, and it said, soon you will meet a kind, beautiful person.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Something alluding to love, blah, blah, blah.
So I'm like, oh,
it was pretty, like...
We just shook hands!
I was surprised.
It was crazy.
I was a little disturbed by it. But the...
Check the camera, too. Make sure it's still recording.
Like it's super loud.
Oh, crap.
Is it all peaking? Hey! Hey! You think it's peaking?
I'm really loud and I'm really close.
Probably peak. Yell again?
Hey!
Hey!
It's not going red there. Who cares? We just want to upload it.
I'll just tone it down.
I'll
turn it down.
So the thing is here, he took the fortune closest to him.
Yeah, and this is the thing I've never heard
You're supposed
of.
to take the fortune that is farthest.
Who? I've never heard this.
You told me.
Also,
what I told you.
They said it after I already ate the cookie. I was like, whoa,
Also,
it's too late.
Really?
Also,
that might have been for me.
Whoa! And no, what I told you was...
You're the one going on dates,
Hey!
so...
What I told you is you want the fortune to come true, you put it back in the cookie and then eat it.
Oh, that's what your rotten friend does.
Not my rotten friend. Bill Ironfield is not rotten. He knows the truth.
Oh, he's
Well,
married.
maybe it wasn't you that told me that.
Oh, I thought
Maybe it wasn't.
Oh,
It might not have been you that, but that's a fact.
It might... That's a
Why
fact.
is it a
A
fact?
fact of what?
Fact
There
of
are
Chinese
no...
restaurants.
There are no facts.
Never
in
heard that
fortune
before.
cookies.
I've never heard that.
I-
Well,
I
sorry.
thought
I took your girlfriend.
I thought you just picked
But
it.
that's Nathan's way to always sort of accidentally bumble his way into my way and benefit himself.
No, I took the cookie. Also, you can take whatever one you want.
Unintentionally, like he'll do something and then it'll be like.
You make it like I did it raw on purpose.
I said unintentionally.
The way you're saying it
I said unintentionally.
makes me sound like a bad guy.
No, it doesn't make you sound like a.
No, Nathan.
I'm not bubbling in it. It was a cookie, so I took it. There's 4 of them.
Nathan is always doing things that screws Seth, but the Cheffin things are always really stupid. For instance, as I look at that.
Don't remind me.
This is a good topic for this episode. We should have talked about this on the top of the show.
We should start. Excuse me.
Where are you going?
I'm not sure the heat's still on. It's getting cold in there.
It's not cold. Start telling. I'll bring it in so people can see what it is.
Yeah, well, there's nothing in there now.
Well, it's a little bit.
Also, I have 2 pictures of this if you want to put it on. Okay, see this bucket? Get it, put it in your lap, context, hold it aside.
This trash can.
This little trash can.
It's next to the dryer.
Seth had been saving his dryer lint. Is there any?
It's not his, it's everyone's.
Everyone.
He's
It's
been
mine,
saving the
whoever
dryer
does
lint in there
laundry.
for how long? Years?
3 years.
3 years.
You couldn't close it.
Well, also,
push it down.
you know, dryer lint, it's like cotton candy. Like, it looks big, but you can press that shit.
And it's super flammable.
So, this was your word.
That was the reason I got rid of it.
Nonsense. You just didn't like it. So
I couldn't put it anymore in the trash can.
For 3 years, Seth had been saving it, pushing it down, putting it in, putting it in. 3 years of saving it. And I was over here, and he came in the garage.
He tried to film it, but he was
went to put some lint
missed
in
the
there,
good reaction.
and it was empty. He started screaming, Nathan, what did you do? My lint! That was mine!
It was my lint!
He was so upset.
You have a little bit of that video,
I
right?
have video.
He's out in the trash outside.
Tell us how you felt when this happened. Tell us the whole thing.
I was devastated. 100%.
Devastated!
100%. It was awful. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I didn't understand how it could have happened because you throw so many things of mine away, and I'd be able to.
All right, let's list the things I threw away. A bucket with a hole in it.
That was his favorite bucket. He was really pissed about that.
His favorite bucket. Who has a favorite bucket?
It doesn't matter. Some people have a favorite pen. It doesn't matter.
A bucket can
And
never be a favorite.
You threw away my was crap bike.
That was a garbage children's bike. It was broken.
It was my prop.
No,
It was like throwing away
hold
a
on.
key.
I just want to make sure people don't think this is a bicycle. It was like a really small, like kids, like.
I thought it was trash.
It was trash.
No, it was
I
it was
threw it away.
It was a beautiful thing. It had 3 wheels and it had no seat. But it had a platform, so it was sort of like a toddler scooter, but it wasn't.
How could you think that wasn't trash?
I don't know. It was
And that was
broken kids'
a
bike.
super unique prop for Wisecrack.
Yeah.
And that's why all you people may be wondering why you've never seen that bicycle again.
No.
In the Wisecrack
If anybody's wondering.
Has that bicycle been in a Wisecrack video?
Yes.
Every episode.
All right, you got to everyone look up Wisecrack sets videos
Yeah.
and see if we can find the bike.
So okay, so Nathan, you're devastated by the lint. However, there's a slight silver lining.
I saved that for so long.
Nathan-
I was so excited about that lint.
Well, I was pretty.
I cleaned this whole garage arcade. I sold all my games,
I was pretty
and I was
pissed
turning
at you,
into
too.
a studio. And I was like, I was cleaning up all this trash. And I was like, this is so full. But can't put more.
The problem is,
I'm just throwing it away.
The problem is,
I don't care.
Like it's different if like you just thrown it away, or whatever. But I had made multiple statements about how I was saving.
Yeah.
And I didn't really take it seriously because I was like, oh yeah, saving lint. Like it's a weird
But it's,
Chevy thing.
no,
He's making
it's
a
like
joke.
an art project. Like if Seth had a painting over here, you wouldn't throw it away.
I didn't think he really cared, honestly.
But I deliberately
Why would
told
he
you
put
so
so
many
much
times.
Because he's always like, don't throw away this. He has a penny that's out in front of the house that sits in the dirt, same spot all the time.
That's what
And he goes,
it's
don't
like.
move that penny. Every time I walk out, there's a penny in the dirt.
Are you aware that there was a previous penny there that Tony took?
And then he had a
So Seth replaced it.
And that's his OCD. So it's like, I don't care about Chevin's OCD.
No, Tony replaced
This is
it.
my trash can.
He took.
I'm emptying my trash can
But it
and
was
throwing
Seth's
it away.
project. It was his lint.
I didn't think he was really caring. I didn't.
He did not think it was. He just didn't really care. He just
He-
I
wanted to throw it
thought
away.
you'd go, my lint.
He
And that would
didn't
be it.
assume someone could care about something so stupid.
I thought he was like
Which is
doing
fair.
it. I didn't think he would care as
But
much as he cared.
then it dawned on Seth. He said, "Where'd you put it?" Nathan said, "In the trash." And trash day was still a couple days away, so we ran out, and it was all still in the trash
In like
can.
a big clump.
But it had like fallen. It was in pieces. It was just. It wasn't.
It was
wasn't.
just a clump in
It
there.
wasn't in a
You could have
nice.
salvaged most of it.
No, it had
No,
other
'cause at
trash
that
in it. There was
point, you
it
just,
wasn't
like-
pure. Yeah, exactly.
'Cause that
The
was
wind has
pure-
really been taken out of the sail.
It was-
What were you going to do with
It
it?
was pure
Art!
It was.
I want to know
pure-
what the end goal was.
It was pure evolution.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't.
When does it stop?
I couldn't fake that.
When does it stop? It's like a hoarder. And you gotta fill
When
it to
did
the
it
ceiling.
stop? When I finished filling up the bucket.
It was full!
So much more. That was what was amazing about it. I could just keep putting links.
So
in.
you
Never
wanted it to
fill
the
up.
point where you could
Just
stand
kept
on
going.
it and it didn't go down and it's bending the trash
Like we
can.
did with the elevator. Yeah.
No, that's so dumb.
It's my decision.
And I put the lid on it was always like half on because it would start fluffing
No, it
up.
wasn't.
That sucked all the time.
And I had the intention of removing some of those dryers.
I was laughing so hard. Seth was screaming. I have video of it. That was my
You should
list.
send me that video. I'll try to edit
It's
it
so
in.
funny.
But you
Oh
in
my
the video,
God.
you missed the good initial reaction when he
Yeah,
starts
I know.
screaming.
Yeah. So that's what's been going on.
That reaction and the reaction to when we were texting that girl he was hanging out with and we were sending her those embarrassing romantic texts.
Oh
on his
yeah.
phone.
So Nathan and I
that
do
was
this
so
thing.
funny. We gotta add that into
Nathan
this
and I-
video.
Nathan and I-
talked about this.
Did you have that clip?
Did we talk about
Do you have
this?
that video?
I do.
You gotta send me
The
all
problem
these.
with us doing these so infrequently is I don't remember if we talked about things before.
We talk about everything over and
Can
over.
I'm just gonna repeat this, and apologies if you've heard this already. But we all have our phones password protected, but we're always trying to look and get each other's passwords. So when anybody, not me, but Nathan or Seth is dating a new girl, we try and get on their phone, and they won't even have. They'll been on maybe one date with this girl.
Very, very
This,
weird.
this particular girl.
They don't even know. We haven't unleashed the weirdness on
Yeah,
it
this
yet.
particular girl, Seth hadn't even gone out with yet, and I had, Seth went to the bathroom. I unlocked his phone. I handed it to Nathan, and Nathan will text them stuff like, I'm so looking forward to this date. You're a true beauty, and I think we're gonna have a connection. And
You say very
the love I
realistic
feel."
sounding
He thinks
things.
like, this could sound real, but it's kind
And
of
it's
creepy
super
'cause
cheesy
so
and embarrassing.
over the top. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, my heart's been pounding
Because
every,
a woman
every
isn't
night
the-
when I think of
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
It's not that
I
bad.
just
Kinda
wanna-
not that bad.
I want to let you know that I'm going to cherish every moment.
Yeah, it has to be genuine that they could. You can't say like, "Baby, I want to fuck you," or it's just like stupid.
And then,
like,
after you say all this embarrassing stuff, you delete the whole text. So then Seth has no idea it happened.
but we didn't delete that one. We let him see that.
Did we?
Because
Well, normally we delete it, and then the
I
text.
reacted to.
But the good reaction usually is when you guys texted that one girl I dated, and then
Yeah,
all of a sudden you get a text, and you go, oh, and you don't know what they're texting.
Yeah,
Go, what do you
I
mean? You're
got-
like, oh no, my friend's texting
A
someone.
female friend of mine, I got a text from, and she said, okay. That's out of the blue. And I was like, what the heck is this? And we were waiting for the train. I see Nathan's like far away. He's trying to like not giggle. And I'm like, what did you say? What did you say? I text her back, and she screenshots me, and he grabbed my phone and texted, Sure hope we get to kiss someday.
Okay.
Is that who I think it is? The E?
No. So
It's like-
I forget who I was. It might have been Sarah. I can't remember. Yeah, it was Sarah.
I love texting.
Super embarrassing, and like I didn't know what it was. You know, you have a panic for a minute
Because you think all this time has gone by where they thought this is true.
That's exactly it.
And they think I mean that. It makes your skin crawl. And you gotta like redo it and take it back. Like, no, I never said that. I would never do that.
Yeah.
So we
it's
texted
super
this embarrassing thing to Seth's new possible girlfriend.
Who I never even met.
It gets bad sometimes though, because we've texted ex-girlfriends like, "I miss our love."
Oh my god, yeah. I think we should rekindle the flame. You
That's-
said that to this one girl I dated, and she got really
was
upset.
pissed. That's not funny.
That wasn't funny at all. That was rude.
Yeah, that is
mean.
rude.
That was pretty mean.
That is rude.
But
Although we
Still funny.
texted to one of Seth's ex-girlfriend once. She just wrote back, "Shut up, Nathan." We're like,
Oh yeah, Juice.
How'd you know?
Juice always knows.
Yeah.
So we texted. What happened with that girl? We texted.
I don't know. We already told enough of these stories.
You didn't go out with, okay.
No, they went on a date.
Oh yeah, we went on a date.
You still went on the
It
date?
was awful. It was one of the most awful dates I've probably ever been on.
Is it because we set it off on a good foot?
No, because she was just like a base Corolla model woman, right? And she had absolutely nothing going on.
What model Corolla are you?
You drive a Corolla!
You
idiot!
Your Corolla doesn't even turn on.
But I don't believe in the Corolla. I drive the Corolla.
What do you believe in?
That
BMW
shit-
station wagon?
Yeah, a Porsche. Or
What kind of woman do you think? You think could you get a Porsche woman?
He believes in the Porsche.
I believe in the
He
Porsche.
doesn't choose to drive the Corolla. He just
I
has
can't
to.
wait to see you in this Porsche.
I believe in
Woman.
independent.
We're calling
living
women
Corolla.
cars now. This you and this Porsche are going to be in Switzerland this Christmas, eating a meal on me.
No, I'm talking about cars.
I thought you were talking about. What are we talking about?
He's talking about the mentality of the girl. She's relating her to a basic.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You need you're going to get the mentality of a Porsche.
Oh yeah.
Off the factory line Porsche or
Not factory. It's gonna be a special order. Extra turbo,
When-
better rims, better brakes.
Do you feel comfortable telling the audience when your last girlfriend was?
I can't remember.
Juice, I'd say was your girlfriend.
I would say Juice was your girlfriend. What year was that?
2012. That's when I was first started dating Siobhan.
Yeah.
Just for in what year is it now?
2018. 6 years ago.
Yeah.
My last girlfriend was, I'd say Siobhan was her real girlfriend.
Fuck you.
way.
All those girls were
Yeah.
your girlfriend.
No.
Dated those
Colleen was your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Callie.
Callie.
Okay.
They're not going to be happy with this.
They don't watch this.
Uh,
I just mean something that was over like 3 months.
That
I
was
dated
over
4
3
months.
months.
They were both 4 months, but that doesn't count.
Have you had any 4 months girlfriend? Okay.
2 months, 1 month.
Juice was like 6 months at the most.
After that, I mean, after Juice, any 3 months?
No months. No weeks.
Well,
No
what are
days.
you gonna
You
do
had
all this year?
days.
Oh, I had a couple days.
But tell everyone about your new plan because you got
We
you
were
have a
talking-
TV show under your belt. You
we
got
were
Song
talking-
Tall 33.
we were talking
You're
about
feeling
being-
positive. All the things are happening for you right now.
I'm wearing my perfume right now, and it's competing with my BO.
This is.
We were at the
let me-
wrestling thing the
I
other day.
need
Let me
to-
tell you this.
Okay, then I will need to say something about Seth's priorities in that smell.
Joe
So,
Staken's friend Mike, I think you've met him before. He edits.
Yeah.
We're standing there in line for Flow, that Future Lady is a wrestling show,
Mm-hmm.
and Santal came up because someone smelled Seth, and they go, "Are you wearing Santal?" He goes, "Oh, I am." Then Mike was like, "He goes, I think it was Mike, or was
No,
it the
yeah,
other
the
guy? It was
other
some
guy.
other random guy that was friends with Annie or whatever." He's like, "Everybody wears Santal. Everybody. It's everywhere. Everywhere I go, I smell Santal, Santal, Santal." And I was like, "Oh, Cheffin. Not so original anymore."
Wow.
No, and first of all, I started wearing it over a year ago.
You wore the free samples.
Also,
I still
this
wore
is
it.
for the record. This is like really expensive perfume and cologne, or is it
For men and
Perfume.
for
women.
men and women?
Yeah,
it's not perfume when it's for a man.
Unisex.
No, perfume. is
French
a
people
feminine
say
word,
perfume
right? French
for
people-
both.
In the States, perfume is it doesn't matter. Who cares? So Seth, I feel bad. Seth couldn't afford this for a
It's
long
really
time.
expensive.
It is really like it's like a little bottle like this is like $90.
It's more than that.
I mean, but yeah, Nathan and I couldn't afford it. We just don't want to buy it.
I don't want that crap.
Seth
I want
would-
that small
you're not gonna
though.
So Seth would go to the store and they had these little like free sample packs and he would just
They were point
dab them on everywhere.
0.5 of a
He try and rub them on his clothes. He
Oh
just
my
try and
God.
get the scent on him. And I was out with him. You want to go to Santal and put on a sample? It's
You
like
know
he was
where it
just-
is?
Yeah, I know where
He
it is.
don't tell me where it
Oh,
is.
it's on Sunset, man. I know where it is.
Nice.
You're not allowed to tell them. But
I'm sure I can find it because everybody wears it now.
To be perfectly honest, I don't know exactly where it is.
I will sniff and find it because everyone wears it.
And also, here's a nice point. Why don't you guys all weigh in? Should Nathan wear the exact same perfume as his brother who hangs out with him most
Who
of the
cares? The Lucas brother wears the same clothes. Why can't you and I smell the
time?
same?
They're doing a bit.
I don't think.
I want to wear the same clothes as both of you all the time.
Why
It has
can't
to
you
be
get
mutual.
Listen.
It has to be mutual.
Also,
I would not care if we both got the same t-shirt.
I know.
Super rare
But he keeps
t-shirt.
saying I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
But you're not asking me.
But it doesn't matter. It matters what I think.
Also-
But that's like asking a woman. But I would.
But it would be fun if we all looked the same.
I want to have sex.
It would be fun if we all walked around looking cool, cool guys.
It would-
We'll go to those three cool
You don't have
guys.
consent.
No.
You don't have my consent.
Yeah, that's.
I don't have your consent. I want your scent. I want
You
that
can't-
scent.
First off, I went to that store with Seth and I found my own scent that I like.
BBC's
unique.
dream.
BBC Dream. You can't get the same scent as him.
Get what I want.
Why does he have to call?
I like.
I know.
I like.
Everything.
I'm not copying. I like the same things as you guys. Well, that means that's like saying you can't listen to that band. I listen to that band. I can like the same foods,
No,
scents,
no,
and
That's
music.
different. No,
I'm
that's totally
identifying
different.
myself with this scent.
That's
Yeah.
that's not how you identify yourself. That's just an
That's part of how
accessory.
I identify myself.
Look at your car. That's how you
That's
identify
another part of
yourself.
how I identify
It's just
myself.
like
That's why I
I
hide
think
my
it's
stuff.
if you guys are gonna go out
If we
together,
wore the same deodorant, you wouldn't complain. It's the same thing.
I might.
Oh my god, deodorant. That's the dumbest thing. We all wear
Deodorant,
spit
you
stick.
can't smell
Yeah,
deodorant.
if it's a really pungent one, but you need to. Everybody needs to have their own uniqueness. If you just went out like together,
But
in
you
the same
don't
clothes,
because it's in a
same smell-
store. Everyone has it. Unless you make it yourself.
Right,
I know,
but he
I
doesn't
know.
go to parties with
Yeah,
those people.
I don't
He
hang
goes
out with
with
those
you.
people. I don't know anybody else that wears it.
Although at the party, Seth was at a party and he went to go talk to this cute girl, and I think you were with Charlene, maybe,
yeah.
who saw Seth from a
I
bar.
came back and I borrowed Charlene's pen.
Yeah, and she, he borrowed Charlene's pen. It's like, oh, Seth's getting this girl's number. Nope, she was wearing the perfume and just told Seth where.
Because everybody wears it.
And then I said,
You're not original.
I said to Seth, I said, why didn't you then ask out the girl? And he's like, that's just one phone number. This perfume is gonna get me thousands of phone numbers.
Right? Sounds like good advice.
So far, is not gotten number 2 yet.
No, I've gotten when I first started wearing it. So many women
Wait,
paid
have
attention to me.
we? Have we told the
What do you
plan?
mean by
Have we
pay
told your
attention?
Like when I'm in
plan?
the market and I'm walking by, I see like this.
That's what we were talking about before. Did we say this on the podcast? Your plan with your scent in the wood and what you're gonna do to get a girlfriend.
Oh, jeez.
No, I made a post about it on Instagram.
Yeah, why don't you tell everybody what happened with the
You got this is one of the most cheffed things ever.
There was something else I was gonna say. And something else I
When
was
those girls were talking to you at Whole Foods, they saw you and you're carrying the wood.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave.
Something else I was gonna say is that twice in the past, what's 12 plus 6? 18?
Yeah.
In the past 18 months,
Who tracks
I've
their
encountered-
18 months?
I've encountered two, because I know when I started wearing the perfume, I've encountered 2 women who have worn Santal.
Okay.
So not everybody is wearing it.
Have you
But to
have
be
you found a
fair-
man who's wearing
to
it?
be fair, you don't really go.
Oh, I go
too
all the
many
time.
places.
I go
No.
all the time.
Nope.
Who
You don't.
Who calculates this in the 18 months? Who even pays attention? to
But
that?
wait,
That's
Seth,
all I'm
in
doing.
18 months, you've got 2 phone numbers?
No. He smelled the scent on two
So
women.
to that man's
So
care.
he's
to that guy's
trying to
point.
put shoot holes in your everybody wears sun.
Oh, well, I'm saying now everyone is it's probably caught on now.
Well, I have another scent.
Can I ask a question? What is Santal?
It's a perfume.
Is
that
that
the
the
brand?
scent you wear, or is that the brand?
Who knows? I don't want to give out that information to Nathan.
You can Google it and find out in a
You
split
can't spell
second.
those words.
I'll take you there.
I can't spell those words.
I can't. I actually did try googling. I couldn't get it.
I will find it in a
I'll
second.
give you. See, if you give me $50, I'll take you.
I'll find out right now.
Excuse me.
Exactly where it is.
I want half that money if you're going to get $50 from him. It's because
I
of
can
me.
find it on my
You
own.
know, honey.
I love the
Give me
internet.
$10. You're off the internet.
I'm off it, social
Hey, we
media.
have
I'm
15
not off
minutes.
Google.
We have 15 minutes
The
left.
majority
You want
has
to
ruled
mention?
that you can't
Well,
wear
we
it.
should talk about real quick his plan to get a girlfriend that he has.
There is no plan. There is no plan.
Yes, his plan
There
was
is no plan. He
because
just talked to women.
I
He
do.
just, he just
2
looks
girls
at
talked to him
them.
at Whole Foods when he was carrying wood
I'm
on his
not at Whole
shoulder.
Foods. I'm at Ralph's.
Oh, Ralph's. So they were probably
You know this.
questionable
story,
women.
Grade A.
You know this. Story. I went up to during the party. We're having a fire.
This story is suspect.
No. This story is total proof.
Proof of what?
Proof of the matter.
Tell everybody what happened.
I went to the market. I had a manly shirt on.
Oh my!
What would the shirt look like?
Yeah.
It was one of my big flannels or something.
One of his parachutes.
Seth is also right now. You see, he's wearing something tight, but recently he has adopted these massive shirts. They're so big because whenever you go to thrift stores, they're always out of the smalls. You know, because it's just big shirts, large, extra large.
But they have nice patterns in the big ones.
So Seth just, I'm just gonna ride that way. So he just wears these big shirts.
Because then he gets the pattern he likes, but it's not the size he likes. But you could have him take him in.
But it looks nice. I like the way a big shirt looks on
They
skinny
don't
pants.
look nice.
It looks different on
The
girls.
big
I've
shirt,
seen
a big
women
shirt
walk
on
around.
skinny pants
You've
looks
seen
like
girls
those muscly
wearing-
guys that don't work out their legs. They just have big upper body. That's what you are.
I mostly see
The shirt is
women.
big. I mean,
It just
though.
looks like a fat
Young teen
Okay, so
women
you're
are
you're at Ralph's.
I'm wearing my shirt.
Wearing a manly shirt.
I went and got a stack of firewood.
Oh yeah, things are heating up now.
I like
Carrying over your shoulder like this.
I carry my shoulder.
Very sexy.
Because it's easy.
Very sexy.
And it's not like a deliver thing. It's just I worked construction. I just carry
carry
myself
wood
on
over
my
my
shoulder.
shoulder.
But seriously,
So you're trying to sound cool.
I am not.
It is the best way to
I just
carry it.
carry wood over my shoulder. You know,
I'm
some people
saying-
carry their arms out over the shoulder. Some people go like this.
Oh,
Some people kick it down the aisle.
A lot of people will carry like a skateboard. They'll just put it under their arm.
Yeah, fucking pussies.
But
Go
this
on.
is
Yeah.
easier. It's easier. That's why.
Yeah.
So anyway, I carry wood. And so I see these beautiful women.
How far away?
radiating
How
in
far
the
away?
distance.
In the radiating the distance. Okay.
Radiating in Ralph's.
Maybe 50,
Under the
70
green neon
feet
lights.
away.
Yeah.
And so I see them.
Carrying big roast turkeys. From
I don't know. They had wine and DVDs.
Sexual.
Those are real women.
Sexual.
Women love wine.
Ooh, and DVDs.
And women love DVDs.
What year was this? What DVD?
Last year.
Wait, was this when we were at the Blockbuster in Portland?
No. Go.
And then so I see these beautiful women, and I say to
Yeah.
myself, "Oh my God, I'd like nothing more than to go pass by them falsely, you know."
I would like nothing more than to pass by them.
Go ahead.
You can pass by anybody.
And then
I'm not allowed.
I said to myself, "Today's not the day for that. I'm gonna go into the."
This is why you know I'm a girl.
He won't let himself walk by a
It
woman.
was only because
Today's not the day for
did you
that.
fart like 30 seconds ago or something?
I farted. I've been farting the whole time.
I burped.
I smelled something.
Today is not the day.
Today's not the day for that because the aisle was open. There was no line. So it's like,
Oh, gotta get first in
Can
line.
you, Seth, this is how much of a miser and a fucking idiot you are. It's like, ooh, the aisle's open, or those women I like. So desperately wants a girlfriend, but you chose an open aisle.
I can see you.
I don't know why.
Oh, wait, what?
Because you're a freaking jackass.
Oh,
I'm
no,
not a miser.
I see what you're
Because you're
saying.
just like, I don't want to wait.
I would
It's
do the
like
same thing
me-
because
it's
it
like me
seems
with the
obvious.
cheapness.
It
I
seems
know.
like,
I
why
have
is this?
no money.
But that's kind of weird. If there's an open register and then this guy comes up right behind you, it's like, why are you here, not the open one? You want to be near me. I would be afraid it would look creepy.
But why did you choose an open register over these women?
Because
Because you didn't want to wait. It felt like a good deal. Ooh,
Nah,
You would do the same thing.
Of course I would.
it just was. Yeah, exactly.
Larry David. That's what he
Of
was.
course I would. You can't pass up an open aisle at Ralph's, but you need a woman.
I know, but it wasn't the day for it. And so I turned into the aisle, and so there was. Oh no, I guess it was just one person in line, and I was waiting for that person, and I still was holding. Oh, so they saw me. That's the key. I saw them, and I'm like they saw me, and then I turned because you just notice when someone's attention shifts for a second.
Yeah.
And I saw it shift, but I was like, and I just went down the aisle anyway, to the cash out, and then. Did I say aisle or register? I went to
You've
the
been saying
register.
aisle,
I went to the
why
open register.
Yeah, I don't know why
Yeah.
I've been saying aisle. too.
Well,
I've been saying aisle.
There's
too.
an aisle for a
So
register.
weird.
It's like the aisle's open or whatever.
We're gonna
Say
sound
that.
It's like a magic trick. I'm a magician. That's why I fooled you.
Oh yeah,
Fooled
such a
you.
magician now.
And then so I turned into.
Oh, he does some pretty good magic tricks.
That quarter trick is bogus.
You guys were impressed.
I am impressed at every trick he's
The
done.
whole when he dropped the quarters and went, oh, I messed it up.
I did
and then
it
we
better.
put it back and then slipped it in. Okay, why the first time were they on his knuckles?
I was trying to do an act.
Because you're but
No, I was
Jeffy
trying
has
to do
been
a juggle.
learning magic
I was
tricks
trying to do
lately.
a juggle and I couldn't do it.
No,
Like, I know
that's
another
part of the trick because then you shove them
You
in
should
there.
be doing magic tricks on this show right now to show everybody your magic.
Your first card trick was good. That quarter trick sucks, and I could do it right after
No,
this.
you won't be able to do it.
You guys were like, whoa.
You won't be able to do
No,
it.
I wasn't. That's trick.
I was
You
like,
said
whoa.
that was pretty cool.
No,
You said
I said the card trick was cool. Go on!
you said the coin. So anyway,
I hate that quarter trick.
I
hate
love it. That was
And I
good.
told you how he did it. Too.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it. I liked it.
that was
Go.
your theory or whatever. So I turn into the
Proven.
checkout. I'm waiting for the cashier. Then the women, they come.
Ooh, I
They
feel
come
like
and
music.
I hear them walking right behind me, and they go. They back up and they get in my aisle.
What?
And I was like, these women are coming in my aisle, and I just feel optimistic about
Women
that.
never go
Was the
near me on
register
purpose.
perhaps not open? They were just checking if there was
Wow.
No,
a
they
go
got
back
mine,
to you.
and they put their wine on the belt.
Right, I know.
Right behind
Did
you?
I'm saying.
And there was another
I'm
aisle
saying,
open?
Did they pass you to
Oh,
look for an open
no,
register
it was
and
open.
then come back?
There was another open
You
register.
don't know.
I absolutely.
They backtracked and went to the aisle.
Okay.
Because
go
I
on.
walked by the other open because I was coming that way.
Begs the question, why didn't you go down?
Because there were people in them. So
You
I
said
went
there was
to
an open one.
But then
Yeah,
they left.
That's the one I went to.
Who cares? Go on. They were.
My. So I got in the line. They come in the line, and then they put their wine down, and I'm facing forward. And they go, "What are you up to tonight?" I was like, I turned around and they were talking to me.
What?
And they were super cute.
Ah!
And I was like, why?
What DVDs
are
did
they
they
talking?
This
to
doesn't
I don't
happen.
know because it was a red box thing.
Imagine a woman just started talking out of the blue. Like, I would crap a bit. What? This is a prank.
Yeah,
Someone's
never.
messing with me.
I mean, it never happens to me. So
Never.
that's why I was
Never happens to
that's why I was sort
anybody.
of, like in
It
shock.
happens to
and I was
real
just
men.
That was a real, real.
I was taken aback by this.
Yeah, it's so funny. A woman starts talking to you. You look around.
I would genuinely think
Isn't
it's
that
a prank.
sad that our first reaction is me?
Can't be talking to me. I could
So,
think, none of us would think they were
I-
talking to us.
I-
No, God,
was-
no. You can't assume that.
And this story has never taken.
You
so
can only
long.
assume they're talking to someone better.
Every story on this show takes too long.
So then-
We're not even going to get to an
They
invention.
start talking.
we gotta do the
We
invention.
don't have time.
Oh, we
They
can go over a
start,
couple
they start
minutes.
talking to me like, "What are you doing tonight?" And this and that, blah blah blah. And I'm like, "Oh, I'm going to a party." And this is.
They're going to the party. Or you
No,
going
I
to the
told her
party?
I'm going to a party. And this, I'm like getting the wood for
party
our
was
fire pit. It was here.
Oh, that's not a
You were
party.
here.
Yeah.
What party was it?
I don't know.
Was I there?
One of
Or
your
the
things.
wrestling thing.
Oh, that's
No, it
awesome.
wasn't right.
Going to a party. It's at your house.
No, I said we're having a little party at my house.
Did you invite them?
I did. I said.
Bull.
I'm like,
Oh.
I said.
Bullshit.
And they said, I'm like, what are you guys doing? They're like, oh, nothing, or whatever. And she just kept asking me so many questions. And I was like, why is this woman so interested in talking to me? And then I said, you guys can come by if you want or whatever. And they're like, oh, we would.
bold.
We totally would, but we're having a girls' night. And they picked up the wine and the DVD.
Ah, classic girls' night.
But the
Foiled again by girls' night.
the point is, I was baffled by the fact that these women were talking to me. I just didn't understand it.
But
They were
then-
But then you
so
figured out
So then I
why.
came
Siobhan pointed it out.
I came home, I talked to Siobhan
She
about
said,
it.
wait, were you carrying that wood over your shoulder?
And she said, oh, you were carrying
Did you have that
wood?
sexy man's shirt on?
And she goes,
I
that's why.
see.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
So women.
Siobhan is
some
a
women-
classic lady who falls for a guy carrying lumber.
Yeah. So, but now Seth's plan is he's going to carry wood.
Now,
everywhere he
my plan
goes.
is-
my plan is to sell a TV show, use the money to buy Santal, put the Santal on, go to the hardware store, the lumber yard, buy 2x4s, lumber. Where you come?
What are you talking about?
Because
If you have a TV
We
show,
have to document it. We
if you
have
have
to
a TV
document it.
show,
Foolproof
you could
plan.
probably meet women.
No, he has to do this plan. This is the only way, Paul.
I don't understand. I would get a TV show to get money, to get women, to buy wood, to go to the store, and then talk to them.
No. So then I get the wood, right? I get the wood. I wear the Santal. I probably wear flannel or something. And then
If you had the Santal on that night, they might have
They
had
would
sex
have
with
been.
you
Oh my
in the aisle.
God.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
The smell of that wood with the smell of the
Oh yeah, lumber and then the Santal. There you go.
Ultimate
Putty in
aphrodisiac.
and then I'm
yeah.
gonna carry the wood with the Santal up and down Sunset Boulevard in front of like the super hipster Scenester strip. You know, in front
We
of
gotta
Fresno.
film
Imagine,
doing
imagine
this.
being at a restaurant. This guy has
This
walked
is so
by.
right.
This guy's
50
walked by
times.
that wood 50 times, and he's always sniffing.
Beautiful.
There are beautiful women.
Yeah, some of the most beautiful women I've ever seen
It's like
on
it's
that
fake.
street.
It's like it's fake. It's like, are they doing this as a joke?
And a lot of them, because they're also hip, are wearing like super
like extras.
loose cut
Yeah.
shirts so you can see everything.
Yeah.
And so that's my hot
women over there.
spot. That's my hot spot. I'm gonna see.
That's their hot spot.
That's a good plan.
That's their hot spot. You're intruding on their
exactly.
property.
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, can you move your...
Not a man like me.
I can't wait to see you carrying this wood, freaking falling out.
When he does
I'm
this,
gonna carry
I'm
wood.
filming it and we're gonna put it in an episode.
Yeah.
That's a good plan.
That is.
So that's Jeff's plan to get a girlfriend this year. We gotta sell free money.
Why? It's such a weird starting point.
You could just, if you sold the show, date someone who works on the show.
Or just date someone you meet, because being in the film industry is just social. You just meet people.
When you're working on the show, you might meet a woman there.
Yeah.
And he's gonna go, wait, don't go anywhere. He's talking to like the girl.
woman's gonna come up to him. Today is not the day.
The boom operator
Yeah.
is a beautiful woman who Jeffy falls in love with.
Today's not the day.
Oh, I'm gonna say
This is what he'll say.
Yeah. Today's not the day for you.
He'll sell the
sexy
show.
boom operator.
He'll be shooting it. The boom operator is beautiful. He's like, oh, I love this boom operator. Jeffy, ask girl. I can't. Hang on. He's gonna leave, dose himself, get his lumber, and then stand next to her.
Yeah.
Just so he can follow through.
And the art department's gonna be like, is that wood for the set or
What are you doing? Don't talk about the wood.
But like, and the part that bothers me about the story, I mean,
I just wanna
aside from the starting point is massively difficult. Get a TV show.
Selling a TV show.
Here,
Not your first time.
here's my 5-point plan. Get a TV show.
Basically, it's like, I gotta go for another.
But like the
Find a leprechaun. Ask him for a
But hold on,
girlfriend.
wait.
Getting the TV show seems so much more possible than getting a girlfriend.
That's true.
Yeah.
I 100%
Sometimes I
agree.
agree with that.
In my life.
Because we've had way
You've
more
come very close to
television.
getting a TV show.
I've had more television
You've done more
opportunities
scripts than you
than
have
I've had girlfriends.
had women.
For sure.
Yeah, me too.
5 times more than Seth's had.
So
You too.
But here's
you got like 3 girlfriends.
Oh. I appreciate you wouldn't make my sad love life.
4.
Please stop!
I fucked it up once.
Please stop! You're making me uncomfortable.
I went from 3 to 4.
Shut the fuck up! So,
What do you care if you're a loser? Look at where you are right now.
my issue.
No one thinks you've had.
Shut up! My issue with your thing is step 1. This whole get a TV show. That's just get money. You mean, right? Because you need the money to buy the Santal.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way you can afford
But also,
Santal.
when you say your
There
job
are
is,
other
I have
ways
a television show, that's really cool.
Also, you have Santal. Oh, you don't have enough money for the wood now.
I don't have money for really anything at this point. I did get the Santal. I bought it.
So
That's why he's texting Tony about picking up pennies.
Why can't you go do this plan?
I'm going to. I've just been busy.
What have you been doing?
I'm making movies.
A great question, Nathan.
Where are the movies?
They're being made.
All right, well that's an hour.
Well,
we don't have time for the invention.
What was the invention? We have 3 minutes.
I don't want to say the name of the invention because I sort of want to save that because it's a nice punch, but
What does it involve? I don't remember this.
it involves. And I'll pitch it to you.
I don't even know any other inventions.
Oh, I know one of your inventions. So Seth, this is how Seth always pitches. Have you ever, Seth is disappointed with the fact that cat stuffed animals they're just not soft.
This one.
They're just not soft enough for his liking. He wishes they felt like a cat,
Like a real cat.
like a real cat.
Because they're really soft.
So Seth's idea.
many other
This is
people's
also
likings.
very un-vegetarian friendly, even though you say it is because of the way you're going to acquire them. But
It's a vegan product.
it is that is wildly inaccurate. Go
I'm a
on.
vegan.
Tell everybody tell everybody what this is and how you get them.
It's a stuff
It's a stuffed animal. Yeah, that what?
that feels and is just like a real cat.
And how is it just like a real cat?
Because it's got super soft fur.
From
A cat.
a cat.
But
So it's a
you're missing another important element of this first. It's warm.
Oh,
The cat is-
creepy.
No, the cat is warm. It has an internal heater so that it feels like a real.
But when you pick it up, it's like this. It's like limp, loose,
But
flopping
it's
cat.
yeah.
It's
That's gonna be weird to move. A stuffed animal stays
Oh.
the same shape, so it's not
Hold
creepy.
on. No, we're not there at the name yet. We're not at the name yet. Tell everybody how you get the pelts.
What's that? The fur?
Yeah.
Dead cats. I don't.
So
harm
basically, your invention is give people dead cats
No,
and
no,
put
no,
a heater in them so they're warm.
No, it's the same thing.
That's demented.
No, it's not. It's the same thing as wearing fur.
That's demented too.
I know, but a lot of people do it.
Yeah, demented people.
But Seth doesn't.
So you're gonna market it to rich people.
No, what Seth told me was obviously you're not gonna kill cats. That's insane. Seth was gonna do it solely from roadkill. He said.
Yeah, dead cats.
Some of them aren't gonna have heads. They're gonna have missing limbs.
And you can't find a dead animal and then like sell it. You know.
There's diseases in those.
Change it. It's not gonna be a dead animal anymore. I'm not gonna.
It seems like the creepiest idea for an invention you've ever had.
It's not creepy. It's going to be a nice.
What's the commercial for this? You sick of your stuffed animal being
Not
not
being so
warm
soft.
and stiff?
Can you imagine?
Here,
your cat-
have a dead cat.
No, it's not dead. It's a.
It's a dead cat skin stuffed with what?
Like the modernist technology, like
Stuff it with the modernist technology.
Of course, Nathan.
Oh,
You have
good.
to stuff it with
I was
the
hoping you would say
It
that.
has to be stuffed with the
like
modernist
it's
technology.
silicone, I guess.
Yeah.
But the cat should
the
feel,
outside-
it should feel like if you had a
Just
cat.
to repeat, the outside is a dead cat.
So it's like heavy,
The outside was a dead cat.
but it still is.
And so when you pick it up, it'd be like picking up a sleeping cat. It would just be a limp,
Which brings us
soft,
to
warm,
which brings us to the name of this product.
the sleeping pussy. Because it's like, you know, a cat that's asleep and it's warm and it can purr.
You can't call it that.
Yes, because it's so people understand. Oh, my
I don't
cat.
understand. Everyone's thinking something else when you say that. Everyone.
And
That has a super creepy vibe to it.
No, it's just great for like homeless people and people live in vans. It keeps you warm. It's like having a real cat. You don't have to feed it. You don't have to go to the bathroom. You don't have to, you know, worry about it producing.
I fail to understand why you need a cat
smaller
carcass.
heated
It's
surface
a
thing.
companion. It's like my stuffed animals that I have.
What's wrong with those?
They're great, but they're not as like beautiful as a real cat.
You could make a fully synthetic
A real cat
that
can
feels
warm.
like real fur. You don't have to get a dead cat. You could make
Laura
this.
said there's possibilities of that, and I said I'm open to that. But also, the dead cats are free. You know, because you go to the shelter, you're gonna relieve them of a duty. Because you go to the shelter to the dead cats.
This is so messed up.
You go to get the dead cats,
Fucked up.
and you just take them for them.
No one will invest in this.
You're twisted.
You will never
I'm not
sell it.
twisted.
Also, you can't the reason
It's gonna have closed eyes. It's not gonna be like.
you just what if there's a supply and demand thing? What if people did
No, this is.
like all of your inventions, it's
Four
very
people
very
can get it.
elite. We don't make that many,
Absolutely,
right?
very limited. It's like a Ferrari. We're only producing 15.
Why don't you come up with an invention for something that most people would like?
Yeah.
It's
That's how you make
Like a
money.
real-
That's how you make. I'm gonna charge probably $2,000 for these cats.
So you'll make $10,000. Who
A
cares?
minute ago, they were for homeless people.
Yeah.
I
said
feel
they
like,
were for-
I feel like your demographic.
I said they would be great for homeless people and van dwellers.
What a rich person.
That's how you market to rich
Can't
person.
afford it.
Well, they'll buy it for a homeless.
Here,
person.
million. Rich people don't do things like that.
So hold on, really quick.
The lady who wears fur is not
I want to
donating to
recap
homeless
Seth's selling process here. It's a dead cat, sleeping pussy that he is selling to rich people to give to homeless people. That's what you're hoping. That's what you're
That's a
banking on.
great angle because that
You
they
have
can write it off.
0 people who will buy
They
this
can
thing.
write it off.
I mean, we need to
Or
have
they could just give them $10,000.
we need to have these people, your fans, weigh in if this is the worst invention.
Is this Chevin's worst invention?
Remember the others.
sleeping pussy?
But think about how nice it is to have a cat in bed with you and how warm.
And now think about how not nice it is to have a dead cat.
You know, I think
It's not a dead cat. It's
It is a dead cat. It doesn't step up. It doesn't move. It doesn't lick you. It doesn't purr. It doesn't provide companionship.
It's a sleeping cat. It's like having a sleeping cat. When you go to bed, you have a sleeping cat with you.
No, everyone will think this cat's dead.
Yeah.
It's dead. It was alive. Now
Imagine
it's
that.
not.
No, because
I
I
came
can't
to my house
cat.
and I was like, "Oh, kitty, it's dead.
A dead
Cat's
cat.
dead."
So if it fell off of
No.
No, that's my sleeping pussy.
A dead cat is stiff.
But
dead cat
Chevin,
gets
Not,
stiff
not at first.
so
in the first couple.
if it is a
hours.
real cat, it's a real cat's body. It's stuffed, cleaned, whatever. It's super soft.
It's limp. It's like
I know it's
jelly.
limp, but if you dropped it from a sort of high up place, the skull could crack.
If you dropped it off a 10-story.
No, if it dropped it off,
I
then
didn't
on a
think-
10
I
off of
didn't
an
think it was
8-foot
even-
thing.
yeah.
There's no skull in there anyway.
Yeah.
There's no
Skull? Cats have a skull.
Not this
No,
one.
they took the
So
skull
it's,
out.
so the head's like this, it's all smushed in.
No, it's got like support in the inside.
So
Why am I
there's no
defending
bones.
this?
Yeah.
There's no bones.
No bones.
No.
Do the dance.
What are you kidding me? It's just cat.
Nathan, we can't be selling cat bones. That's messed up.
Sorry.
And the skin.
My God.
I wouldn't even probably use the skin.
How do you get the fur onto something
Just
else?
pluck it out. And you put it in like a gel.
Like a hair transplant.
Yeah, like a hair transplant. You just put it in.
Who is doing this?
The people who build
The scientist!
The scientists will figure it out.
Okay, there you
Jeff,
go. Sleeping pussy, please win.
Your
Worst
best
invention
invention.
ever.
The best one is
Car cover.
no.
Car
that's the
cover.
one. Car cover and cat or
Car cover. Privacy matters. That stupid
Privacy
fucking
matters
book.
is his best one.
That stupid fucking
People
book.
have liked that the most.
That book that changes the bat, whatever. That's
Privacy
all.
Matters is a perfect
the
invention.
fucking.
Oh, the chef phone.
You know.
That's a perfect one.
This is the creepiest one for sure.
None of these are
The
inventions.
Privacy Matters is perfect.
None of these.
The
Not.
chef phone is near.
I'm gonna go on record and say you haven't even come up with an invention. These don't qualify.
Yeah.
So tell me where you've seen a book that automatically dials in a description to your liking. That's never been done. I invented it.
You invented an idea.
Have you ever seen a man having the need of privacy and getting it in the middle of a street?
It's just nonsense. It's so weird. It's like, oh, it's a microphone, but it also like peels a grapefruit. It's just
Andrew
like
WK liked all
nonsense.
my inventions.
He was being polite.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
'Cause he told me he wanted to invent a rag that didn't let dust stick to it. Or a duster that didn't.
That's
trap
not a bad
dust.
idea. Where does the dust go then? It begs the question.
That's for science. I don't
See?
know.
Okay.
That's what's
All right. Well, there you go.
Thanks for watching
Hour
season 7
hour
or 8.
5, but we probably had a bunch of crap in the beginning.
There's a lot of garbage we can cut out of this.
You know.
All right.
But we're not gonna cut. You're not gonna
Probably
you're
not. I'm
gonna-
What was
just
this?
gonna upload it right from here.
I think this was 7.
I think it's 7 or 8.
We could have.
It's not 8.
It's 7. It's
Definitely
gotta be 7. Who knows?
We could have
Season
checked.
number question mark.
See you.
Oh yeah, wait! I forgot to make my announcement. I want to start a radio show.
Okay.
Oh gosh, we should say this for the next episode.
Yeah, I can't.
We'll treat the next one as it's.
I
Checkers
actually
radio
haven't
show.
heard this yet, so
That's a good idea.
I'm not prepared.
The radio show, we should set it up and have you be the host and start it as a test pilot radio episode.
Also, we probably won't do another one of these till December of 2018.
we gotta do more
We'll be able
frequently.
to check in and see if these two found love.
I want to do more. Everyone else wants more. I'm the one who's always harping on you guys.
I'm banking on you guys definitely.
We'll
found
do
love.
it one.
And I did this for the 6 fans. That this is for you, everybody. This is-
Yep. February.
The
Get
people
a new
in
episode.
see, they're asking for
Not
it.
February. That's much too soon.
Doing it in February.
I care about the fans. Make sure you keep that in.
Thank you to the dedicated 5 people who watch My Own Brother. We appreciate you very much. If you didn't know, you can watch My Own Brother live on Twitch. The Twitch channel is Beyond Worlds. Go subscribe or follow the Twitch channel so you can see us when we do it live. If not, it will always be on YouTube shortly after. And we set up a Patreon for My Own Brother, so Jeffed can make this his job, and it will force him into doing it more often. We want to do it once a week. We have another episode coming up. We've been actually on top of it and recording episodes once a week. So if you support the Patreon, that will really, really help, because it is kind of a pain in the neck to shoot, and we're using like a 3-camera setup starting next week. So that will pay for all the equipment and to get Seth to do it. So please go support the Patreon. Really appreciate you guys watching this stupid, long, rambling episode of nonsense. Thanks.